In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use Audacity software step by step, even if you've never opened it before. We'll cover how to record audio, make basic edits, apply effects, and save or export your finished file the right way. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. First, let's start with recording audio in Audacity. At the top toolbar, click the Audio Setup button. From there, click Recording Device and choose your microphone from the list. This is the most important first step because Audacity needs to know exactly which mic you want to use. Next, click Recording Channels. If you're recording voice, choose one mono recording channel. If you're recording music or anything stereo, you can choose 2 channels instead. For most voiceover work, mono is usually the best choice. Now look at the recording meter and click the microphone icon. Then turn on Enable Silent Monitoring. This lets you watch your input level before you even hit record. Speak into your microphone and keep an eye on the green bar. You want it to stay somewhere between -12 and -6 for a clean recording. If it's too low, your audio may sound too quiet. If it's too high, you might get distortion or clipping. Once your levels look good, click the red record button to begin recording. When you're finished, click the black stop button to end the take. Now that you've recorded audio, let's move into basic editing. This is where Audacity becomes really useful. Start by clicking the Selection tool, which looks like a capital I. Use that tool to click and drag across the waveform to highlight any mistake, extra silence, or unwanted noise. Once the section is selected, press the Delete key to remove it. That's one of the fastest ways to clean up a recording. If you want to split a clip, click directly on the waveform at the point where you want the split to happen. Then press Ctrl-I on your keyboard. Audacity will split the audio at that exact spot, making it much easier to rearrange sections or separate different parts of your recording. If you need to move a clip, click and drag the clip handle at the top of the waveform. That allows you to reposition audio inside the project without re-recording everything from scratch. Next, let's look at applying real-time effects in Audacity. These are non-destructive, which means you can test them and adjust them without permanently changing the original audio. On the left side of the track, look at the track header. Click the Effects button, then click Add Effect. From here, choose an effect such as compressor or reverb depending on the sound you want. After that, adjust the sliders in the window that appears. If you want to quickly hear the difference as you make changes, press the spacebar to play the audio while you adjust the effect. You can also click the power icon next to the effect name to turn it on or off, which is very helpful for comparing your process sound with the original. Now let's go over destructive effects, which are permanent once applied. Use this when you're sure about the change you want to make. Press Ctrl-A to select the entire track. Then click the Effect menu at the top of the screen. Choose Volume and Compression, then click Normalize. This is a common step for evening out your audio level and making it more consistent. Once you're happy with the settings, click Apply. Just remember, because this is a destructive effect, it changes the audio directly, so make sure you've saved a project copy first if you want to keep the original version. Finally, let's save and export your work. To keep editing later, click the File menu and choose Save Project. This saves your Audacity project file with all of your edits, tracks, and settings intact. When you're ready to create a final audio file you can share or upload, go back to the File menu and click Export Audio. Choose MP3 or WAV from the format list, depending on your needs. WAV is often better for high quality, while MP3 is smaller and easier to share online. Type in a file name, then click Export to finish the process. And that's how to use Audacity software for recording, editing, effects, saving, and exporting. Once you learn these basics, you can start building a smooth workflow for podcasts, voiceovers, music, or any audio project you want to create. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more beginner-friendly guides, and leave a comment if you want to see more Audacity tips in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.